In December last year, I figured out that I can use lasers to modify the 3D prints and put designs on them. I use lasers for many things, this being one of them. And even though my channel isn't about lasers, lasers are quite a big part of my channel. And I'd been waiting for just the right time to use my laser to do tattoos on this model. And yes, this has been done before, specifically by a channel called Tiny Littles 3D, who beat me to the punch. But in fairness, I've been very busy. Very busy. And it is due to this busyness that I never got around to doing it, but I'm doing it right meow. Also, if you want to get this model, or at least get your hands on one of these models, you might want to keep watching the video to find out how you can do that. This is Groundeffected. My name is your dad, and today I'm going to be painting Velma from ES Monster. This video is not sponsored, and I'm going to talk more about that later on in the video. For some reason, I decided to challenge myself in this video and not use any of the usual paints that I would use to paint a model like this. And I was gifted a whole bunch of airbrush set paints from Army Painter, not from Army Painter, but from a customer in my shop. So I decided to use these paints to just paint this model. And realistically, a lot of this stuff is pretty much a one coat with a bit of a shadow highlight area, and that's it. End of story. I then also put the model together, painted it, and did all of that without recording it. So I then did that again in order to record it. So what you are seeing is actually the second model and not the first model. Yes, I did exactly do all of that because I am an absolute idiot. However, hopefully that explains to you why there is two versions of this particular model. Also, because I had done this before, I'd already known that there was certain problems with fitting of the model. And yes, the first model's fitting is not as great as the second model. However, the second model's tattoos are not as good as the first model. So, you know, you learn some, you live some, you just mess up some. It is what it is. That's model making in a nutshell. Once I've got the rest of the model put together, however, it's time to get on to putting the tattoos on this model. Before we get into the tattoos, I just want to stop the video right here and explain myself for 5 seconds. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be way more than 5 seconds, but I feel like I need to explain myself. There is a few things that I would like to explain. First of all, I have a friend who is a tattoo artist who I worked with and did a collaboration tattoo back in 2017. In fact, I even won a prize. We both got a prize. We got the best of a day as well as the best large color on that day. He has the best large color prize. Unfortunately, he has passed away. Now, I don't want to make this video about sad things, and the sad things have already happened. Unfortunately, there is something a little bit sad about this, and that is he doesn't have a grave, nor does he have a plaque where his family can go and remember him by. Now, without making it get any sadder than that, I would like to say that I'm going to try to donate to their cause. I'm not gonna lie, this is hard for me. I don't even have the words to really put together how I actually truly feel about this thing, and it's kind of making me a little bit upset. But I do have some skills, and I want to put those skills to use, and I think this is the best way to do it. Now, this may not make any sense, and I don't really care if it does or doesn't make sense, but I'm going to try get my words out as easily as I possibly can. The shop that he owned has still continued to work, and that shop this year in September is going to be doing a fundraiser to raise funds to get a bench in Dartmoor, which is a place here in England. This is one of Dane's favorite places, and I can honestly say there is nothing more than I want is to help get that family that bench for them to at least go and sit on when they think about Dane in the future. This is one of those ones that like shouldn't have been like this, but it is like this, and there's nothing that we can do anymore. Dane is gone, but we can still remember him some way, and this is the way that we're going to do that. Now, I'm setting up a raffle. This is going to be to win one of these. There is 2 of them. You can win one of them, and I'm going to set up a raffle, and everything that you put into that raffle, I'm going to put towards the fundraiser to raise funds to get Dane that bench. I'm also going to link the fundraiser, the GoFundMe, whatever the hell the thing is, in the description below. If you have anything spare, please throw it in there. I'm not asking you for anything. I'm just saying that I want to do this, and I know that I have the power to reach more people than just their shop, so I am doing this way. If you want to raffle and win this model, sweet. Speaking of winning this model, technically I can't sell this model, so what I'm doing is I'm going to join ES Monsters merchant tier for this month. That gives me 30 days to run the whole thing, and it says on his merchant tier, as long as you have paid for that merchant tier, you can sell the models for as long as you are part of that. And I guess that covers my ass with everything. Other than that, I will also put a link for ES Monster. The guy who sculpted these models is an amazing sculptor, and he has a Patreon where you can get these files as well, so there's some free advertising on top of it. And now, all the very hard, difficult words aside, let's get into how I did the tattoos, because the tattoos is the thing that made me think of Dane in the first place. So in order to do these tattoos, what I'm going to do is use my laser machine. This is the XTool F1, and I'm currently using the software that comes with it. Now this is a 2-watt infrared laser as well as a 10-watt diode laser, if that makes any sense to you. That little box down below is extracting all the fumes, in case you were worried about me dying from fumes. When I was recording these little bits, this is a time lapse that I walked out of the room to do and came back in to pick it up and show you how cool lasers are. Lasers are freaking cool, dude. If you can afford one of them, unfortunately that is, because they are quite expensive. But of course this means you can do cool things like write jinkies on the side of your Velma's leg. Now I did figure that depending on what the layers were underneath the initial layers, this might change how your outcome is. Of course, so will the settings. It's a whole rigmarole, and I'd rather not get too deep into that. If you want me to, maybe you might leave that in the comments down below. After that, I put the model together and glued all the little bits that needed to be glued into place, because you can't really do magnets on this particular model, and I called it done. I hope that you support the cause that I am supporting with this video. Also, I hope that you got something out of this video. I don't think there was too much to be got, but maybe you got something. Back to usual schedule next week as per usual, and also there will be a full breakdown of the painting for this model in my Patreon. I know that is irritating for those of you that have been supporting me over on YouTube. Of course, there's not much I can do about it this week. That is because I wanted to give this video completely to the Patreons only, and I figured that this was a good time for me to make this kind of a video where I can support a cause for my friend Dane, but at the same time, you get a video this week. Please check out the links down below for all the things. Also, I want to say a special thank you to my Patreons. You guys will get the video for the full painting of this model as soon as I can get it out. And thank you to everybody for watching the video. This is the time where I tell you, if you didn't like this video or any of the things I had to say, I genuinely don't care, and you can kindly now fuck off. Oh yes, don't forget, if you enter the raffle, you can win one of these. There is 2 to be won, so enter the raffle. It's only £2. It's not even that much. Please help me out. Check out the link in the description.